amigos, yo soy Luz González de cómo se dice.us y el día de hoy vamos a aprender dos preposiciones. We are going to learn two prepositions that a lot of times are a little bit confusing because both have the same translation a lot of times. We normally confuse para and por because both mean for. Okay. Let's start. Before I give you all the categories that we can have for each preposition, I want you to imagine this. With para, I want you to think in an arrow. In an arrow, like the ones that I have here, that goes to a specific place or has a specific purpose. Okay, and por, I want you to think in a balance scale, like the one that I have here, that equalizes both sides of the preposition por in a sentence. For example, substitution. I give some money for something and I receive something, okay? But we are gonna see all the categories. So keep in mind this: para, an arrow, and por, a balance scale. Now, let's go to the categories that we have for each one. Para, my first category is destination. When I talk about destination, I'm gonna give you an example. I have a doll here. I have my friend Maria and my friend Juanito, if you remember them. So, the doll is for Maria's room. La muñeca es para la habitación de María. It goes there, okay, it belongs there. I have a dress for María. The dress is for María. El vestido es para María. She's gonna receive the dress. Can you see that arrow? And I have a bus here. El camión va para la escuela. The bus goes to the school, is the final destination. Can you see that arrow? Going from one side and final destination and a specific point. Okay, let's see purpose. And if you see in red, I have in order to. That is a very, very important phrase to make the difference with por. In order to. I'm gonna give you an example. Maria studies to become an accountant. María estudia para ser contadora. Or Maria studies in order to be an accountant. Every time you can fit in order to, you're gonna use para. Okay, this is a good tip that you're gonna use a lot of times. Now, the glove is to catch a ball. El guante es para cachar la bola. That's the purpose. It has like a final purpose for doing that, or the reason that it exists. Okay, Juanito goes to the school to learn. Juanito va a la escuela para aprender. That's the purpose. Or in order to learn. Did you see this arrow? Okay, deadline. Deadline. Maria needs to finish her homework for tomorrow. Juanita tiene que terminar su tarea para mañana. Final date. Destination. Juanito has to clean his bedroom for today. Juanito tiene que limpiar su cuarto para hoy. If he doesn't clean his room, he doesn't go out. Si no limpia su cuarto, no sale. So, deadline for Juanito. Standard. For a standard, it's like a general idea that we have about something, and it can also be something in my opinion. I'm gonna give you two examples. Juanito has big eyes for his age. Juanito tiene ojos muy grandes para su edad. Para mí, Juanito y María son muy simpáticos. For me, in my opinion, Juanito and Maria are nice people. Okay, so could you see that arrow that goes from one side and has a specific direction and destination? Okay, now let's go to por. Let's see por. Now we have this balance scale, and the first category is duration. One example is this: I jump the rope for 30 minutes. Yo salto la cuerda por 30 minutos. I'm doing something during that time, so it's equalizing both things. Substitution or exchange. I change you my cap for your belt. Te cambio mi cachucha por tu cinturón. I can say, I paid $10 for these earrings. Pagué $10 por estos aretes. Okay, motivation. Now, remember para we have in order to, a very important phrase. Here with por we have another good one, because of. Every time that you can fit because of in a sentence, you are going to use por. Then when you have the doubt which one should I use, you can put in order to, and if it fits, it's para. And if it's because of, you're going to use por. For example, Juanito is sick because he ate a lot of bread. Because of. Juanito está enfermo por comer mucho pan. I can say por comer mucho pan or porque comió mucho pan. Remember when we use por or para that are prepositions, the next verb that we have needs to be in the infinitive form. That's a general rule with all prepositions. Okay, now about movement. I can say that I go to some place, but it's not my specific destination. For example, I can say, voy por tu casa. Emotions. I have love for my mom. Tengo amor por mi mamá. It is different that I give her something, like in the example of para, that I give flowers to someone, so in that moment I don't have more flowers because I already gave my flowers. But in this case with por, thinking about the balance scale, I'm giving the love, but I still have love. So it's kind of a balance. Tengo amor por alguien. I have love for someone, for my mom, etc. And idioms. We have a lot of idioms with por. We don't have idioms with para. With por we have por favor, please, por eso, for that, por ahí, by there, at least, por lo menos, and we have more that I can give you in the description below. And if you have a question or if you have more idioms that you want to share, you can write them in the description part. And I hope you like this video and see you in the next one. If you like it, please give him a thumbs up and see you later. Nos vemos luego. Adiós.